Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Almost Martha. And it's still winter, and there's still snow on the ground, but that doesn't mean that I don't want ice cream, because I want ice cream like every night. So I need to find a healthier ice cream, something with, lower sugar. So today I'm going to be making some ice cream, and I'm going to be using this Tagatose, which is the brand new sweetener on the market. It's supposed to be fantastic. You can bake with it. You can do everything just like sugar. So we're going to try this. I've made ice cream before with monk fruit sweeteners. I've made it with honey, but today we're going to try Tagatose, and we're going to make some pistachio ice cream. So hold on, let's do it together, and let's make some healthy pistachio ice cream. This should be kind of easy peasy. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So instead of using heavy cream, we're going to be using Greek yogurt, plain, but full fat. So it's whole milk Greek yogurt. And there's many brands to choose from. So I'm just going to put this in my mixer. I just want to make sure that everything gets mixed up, quite well. Okay, let me lift this up. All right, to this, we're going to add, about a tablespoon, because I like it. Normally they say a teaspoon. I'm going to say a tablespoon. And this is my vanilla bean paste. So you're going to get lots of those, little pieces of vanilla bean in there that look so great. It'll look very ice creamy. For our fat, we're going to use olive oil. So I'm going to do about a tablespoon of olive oil. I've become a big olive oil fan lately instead of butter on my bread, because I still eat bread. I love bread. I do a little bit of olive oil on the side, and I sprinkle it with a little bit of salt. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so we've got those two ingredients, and now we're going to add our Tagatose. So I have a little more than a third of a cup, but I'm not going to add it all. I'm just going to reserve a tiny bit and just see how sweet it is. So now I'm just going to mix. A taste. Oh, that's good. I am going to add the rest of that sugar. So a little more than a third of a cup. Okay. Now, if you want to add a little dash of lemon in here, you can do that too, but I'm going to stick with just sort of vanilla. Okay. Well, thanks to that lovely vanilla bean paste, it looks very ice creamy in there. And now I bought pistachios that didn't have salt, but that were roasted. So these are roasted, but no salt pistachios. And I just roughly chop them. And I have about half a cup because I love a lot of pistachios. So this is going to be a very decadent ice cream. So now I have my mixture. I'm just going to add my pistachios. And just fold those in. Oh yeah, it looks good. And now, whatever kind of ice cream machine you use, whether it's one that has to be frozen in advance, whatever that you use, this is what I'm going to put into my ice cream maker, and we're just going to let freeze. Easiest possible ice cream, right? You could make this every day. Okay, amidst the groans of my ice cream freezer, it really did freeze this pretty darn well. So I'm very happy about that. And looks great, but to get it to the consistency that you want to sort of, scoop out with the ice cream scoop, it just has to freeze a little bit longer. So I'm going to put it in a container. I'm going to put it in my freezer and just let it freeze just a little bit more. And I have to tell you, I have tasted it. It is so good. It's so good. But I'll taste it again. I'm happy to taste it again. So, this is a simple, basic recipe. If you don't have the tagatose sweetener, you can certainly substitute 1/3 cup of honey. You can try other, sweeteners as well. But this tagatose worked really, really well. So I'm really happy about that. I'm going to be trying it in cookies next. But see how well that froze? It's great. So now I'm just going to give it a little while longer so we can scoop this ice cream out. But it's really great. It's got plenty of pistachios, which I love, plenty of that vanilla flavor. So it's really great. Now, I should also tell you, I doubled this recipe because the original, the first try, 2 cups, just wasn't enough. So I just doubled it so I could fill my ice cream freezer. I tasted the, tasted the mix before it froze, so I knew it was going to be good. So I just went ahead and doubled it. Anyway, some of this is what's along the walls is really, really frozen. So that's what we're trying to get for the rest of this ice cream. So this ice cream won't last as long as store-bought ice cream. There's no preservatives in here, but believe me, it won't have a chance to because you're going to eat it. You're going to eat it. But how great is that? That's really nice. And it looks like pistachio ice cream, and it tastes like that too. So I'm just going to get some. Really good. It's very creamy. I think the only real difference you'll notice is that there's a tanginess to it because of the Greek yogurt. I really like it. I could eat this whole thing. So, if you want this recipe, just go to almost-martha.com. You'll just be able to download it right from the website. And you'll see all the other recipes that I've done. But this is exciting. This is ice cream that we can eat and have a treat. Now, it's not low calorie because while the sugar has very low calorie that we used, the full fat yogurt is not. So it's still a treat, but it's a treat with sugar that's actually not bad for you. And this sugar, this tagatose, is made from apples and pineapples and the sweetness and all of those fruits. So that's a great thing. I hope you try it. I hope you try it. Spring is right around the corner. And this will be a great, great treat for everybody. So I'll take a picture of it once I've scooped it up and put it in a bowl. But it really was delicious. So thanks so much for stopping by. And I hope to see you next time right here on Almost Martha.